Welcome back to Doomstone, where, in a change of fate, we've got a herd of unicorns that have shown up. Instead of horrible things, it's just beautiful, natural, genetically engineered animals. We'll try and tame them. They get a mount bonus, which will be interesting. I am tempted to kill them, but we could also tame them and slaughter them, which might be easier than hunting them. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here with tames. Still bringing in some steel, doing some mining jobs. The heat wave is here, of course. Temperature outside 51. That's pretty bad. That's going to start killing the animals, I think. Yeah, initial heat stroke kicking in here. We've also got heat stroke on everybody. Okay. Oh, you're inside. It is going down, though. Yeah, this might be bad. Kyle, tiny baby. You're fine. I feel a little bit guilty about sending a 1-year-old to go mining, but, like, I didn't tell him to do it. He just decided to do it. He's gonna, here comes Flint to wash the mining baby. Yes, okay. Sure. Look at him go. You know, he may not have a good return on his work here. Kind of takes him forever to claw his way through steel as a baby, but, like, you gotta admire the guy's spirit, you know? Oh, I think I know what happened here. I think Kyle thinks this is drywall. Yeah. We'll just call back to that joke again. Why not? Emma has given birth. Oh my god, Emma actually has a successful child. Okay. Oh, also Red as a newly bachelor. You can go down here on the end now. Sam and James get places of esteem in the front for having triumvir and sheriff roles, but Red is just a unwed bachelor colonist, so he goes in the back. Emma, yeah, you fished and then had a baby. Okay, James, can you go rescue Emma? And then where's anybody else here? Sean, Flint, Bills rescued the baby. All right, new baby. Who dat? Lexi Winchester. All right. All right. You are, in fact, chemical, interest, abrasive, and too smart. Well, you're going to be an issue. Construction and cooking. Weird. Sure. All right. I don't know if we have any clothes for you, Lexi. It's actually kind of relevant that we get her some clothes because of the heat wave. It will help. Ironically. You think the naked baby would be the most heat-efficient form of baby, but I do believe that baby clothes improve it somewhat. Insulation heat, 10 degrees. Yep. Alright, well, we'll get those queued up. Somebody can make them. Marriage anniversary is happening. Kyle collapsed due to exhaustion. Kyle. You can go home, Kyle. You did it, though. Good job, little baby. Child labor does pay off. Not much. They're not very good at things, but, you know, kind of works. We got a new threat. We got MiGo drones. Just 5 of them? Nope, more of them. 7. All right. If they're coming in here, they'll have to path all the way up and across the water. Let's get everybody except for the babies on their feet. We can go take up position in the fort. Try that out. If they can get there in time. Not so much. Not so much. Across the water here. Alright, James, you get out. Yeah, I can't send you there while they're there. Okay, everybody Except for James and the babies. I need you probably right here across the water. James, then you can get out here. That was my baby. How did you get over there? Okay, well, shit. Okay, shit. Nope. Ah, fuck. I was hoping I could get that lightning bolt off to get her out of there. Got a lightning storm. They're too much on top of us for the lightning storm to work right now. Colin! Eerie, get the fuck out of there! Alright, we're good. We're good. That wasn't that bad. Okay. Except for the fact that, you know, baby dying. Death in 15. Intracranial pressure. Interesting. Alright. Undraft. Self-10 on. 10 to self. Okay. Next medic. Paul. Why don't you 10 rolling without medicine? Since he's got just the one big wound here. Sean, thanks for coming. You never got here in time. Next medic. Yukiko's down. Flint. You're pretty mediocre. Yukiko. How long do you have? 9 hours. Right. Paul can 10 rolling. And then Paul can go tend to Yukiko. Many of these children never reached it here in time. Okay, so Eerie is still on our way down. Well, yeah, let's just have Paul go do it without medicine. Flint can go do his own thing. You'll be fine, tiny baby. You didn't get fucked up that bad. Alright, 21 hours. Yeah, just get that baby hauled to a cradle. We can send Eerie over to finish tending it. Tending to Flint. Or Paul can do it. Okay, he's already doing it. Yeah, we'll let him go get medicine for the rest of the 10s. That's fine. Yeah, there's Flint. Kyle's exhausted. Oh, wow, can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Smoking jerky. You have 5 cooking? Sure. Okay, fine, Kyle. You want to do that? You can do that. I don't care. We can get these hauled ASAP. That'd be good. Get them hauled down by the butcher table. We can make some strange meals out of them. At least I assume we can make some strange meals out of them. The leather might be good to have. And we need to get rid of the sanity loss by butchering them. That way they're not on the map anymore. Sleepy. Okay, you are clothed. The other baby I don't think is. Do we ever get the... No, baby onesie's still being made. Okay. Alright, we came through that pretty good. The response time was not good. So if they spawn here... Oh, you know what? I bet you they flew. How do we know if something flies? MiGo fly. Pretty sure. So the response time probably was bad in part of that because of that. They probably ignored the sand walk speed reductions in the water. That would also explain why that one MiGo managed to snipe this baby out so quick. Second the baby walked outside, and MiGo here just flew across and through that gap. We could plug this gap. Actually, not a bad idea. Is it too cheesy to put a palisade embrasure in here? I don't think it is. We're making use of like natural terrain. I think that's a reasonable thing you would do in a city like this. If we put a fucking fence gate door in there, is that going to do anything? I don't know. Might not. We could just do the same idea. Palisades, clogging up just some little choke points on the map. I don't think that's too killboxy. That's just smart. That's all that is. How are we doing over here, guys? You're just chewing away under this mountain. Great. Still no sign of components. We don't even have prosthetics research done yet, though, because we have shitty babies doing the research all the time and not doing it very consistently. Kyle, why? Kyle. We're almost out of medicine. This harvest is not coming in very well. Non-ideal temperature. It's too goddamn hot for crops. That's not a good thing. That's, you know, when it's too hot for the vegetables, that's a very bad sign. Kyle. Fucking Kyle. You know what? You just stay there. I don't care. These MiGo are pretty gnarly looking. God damn. How are you doing, Kyle? You actually have no insanity. Wait, who the fuck was Kazuko? Was Kazuko one of the infants? I can't even keep track of these kids anymore. Margarita, Ina, Farley, Kazuko. Yeah, Kazuko was a stillborn, right? I think so. It's 2 stillborns and 1 actual death, and then Farley. Yeah. Okay. Erie has no idea what the concept of birth control is. This woman will not be stopped. I mean, this is like her 10th or 11th pregnancy. Goddamn woman. Goddamn. The heat wave has ended. I've never been so happy to see a tiny little message in the corner of the screen. So I've been tinkering with the path settings on desire paths to get it to actually, like, work. And it works too good now for the animals. Like, we're finally getting paths that are actually kind of sticking around here, which makes me really happy. Because I want this to kind of have, like, a dirt road look to the town. But it's rendering this grow zone, like, completely destroyed. So we might write it off. And if we write it off, how do we feed the animals then? I have no idea. Look at that. You just saw that big chunk of it disappear there. This is wasted labor. Planting dandelions just for them to get trampled before they are grown, it's not viable. Does not work. I don't know how we keep these animals fed decently. There's just too many of them. I guess we let them fend for themselves. If they starve, they starve. It's not great. We could slaughter like all the Gigantoraptors. These things don't do nothing for us. Egg progress 69% fertilized. I would like to get that egg out of there. But how long has that egg been brewing? Like, have we gotten any eggs? I have no idea. Misgraded starvation? Sure, that doesn't matter. There's already too many. We're putting in a little house down here. This is going to be like a worker house for just some unwed farm worker that can help out on this estate with this crop, this big old crop area. Prosthetics are done. Okay, what do we need? Telegraphy's not going to do shit for us. Composting might help with growing food. Really, it's just the work times are not good. I don't feel like we need weapons. We do biosolids composting. Don't think we will. Alright, I'm going to look through the research on my own. We're not going to do it right now. We do have this axe. I forgot to give this to somebody. I completely forgot about that. Plants. Literally, plants are one of our big tools. Plants are one of our big holdups. So if we give everybody who does plant work hatchets, that would actually help a lot. It's like a 33% bonus. Red. Go grab that. Did you not have one before? You're like... Oh, I bet you he was... I bet you he used to be a lot lower plant skill, and he's just been skyrocketing because of the double passion. He was probably like an 8 or something, so he didn't get a hatchet before. Okay, well, Red gets a hatchet. Yeah, actually, this will probably be Red's little house down here, so he can help out on Flint's farm. Oh, yeah, the bed hasn't been built yet, so we can't do anything about that. Okay, cool. Okay, for research, I've opted to do jail doors. We can use it to replace the doors on the sheriff's office, and that'll look really nice. We got a general goods trade caravan here. I'm sending Roland down right now to trade with them before they leave the map because of temperature or some shit. This could be quite the gain in terms of raw materials to really accelerate building stuff in this colony. If they have wood and components, like, it's full steam ahead. We can get prosthetics for the colonists that are missing arms and legs. I think we need 2 or 3, depending on who's been murdered. We can sell animals. You guys want some Gigantoraptors? Quite tempting to sell them Gigantoraptors. They will sell us hay. They'll buy textiles. This is so good. Give me all your wood. I need herbal medicine. They'll buy my... Wait, I have a good quality coach gun? Like at full quality? Like 100%? How do I have a 100% quality coach gun? Can't say I understand that. Well, let's not worry about it. We're not going to sell it, I don't think. Fox fur, get out of here. We got a lot of different leather types. We have like a lot of cloth that we don't necessarily need. We'll take the hay and the pemmican. The hay will keep the animals going for a little while. Why don't we sell 619 cloth? Oh, they have pedigreed raptors, but they're old as dicks. What is the age? Life expectancy is 65. We have a female, though. If we buy the male, it can breed. We'll buy the pedigreed raptor male. I'm going to sell off the Gigantoraptors entirely. $218. All right, now the question becomes which textiles are worth keeping. Why don't we start going through the list here? So Cinder Silk, 94% sharp. Double Strand will be our basis for like high tier, 140. Obviously these ones suck. MiGo is 81, which makes it even worse. Armor Heat might be unique. Caught that one. 104. You know what? Sell the MiGo. $112. Sell the Cinder Silk. We only have the 2 anyway. $112. $124. $175. Definitely high tier. Magical. $150. Ooh. Okay, we got some good stuff there. Chthonian. 35. $105 blunt. That actually is impressive. But we'll sell it. I don't think it's worth holding on to and trying to get more. I think we sell more here. 140. Yeah, so 104 can go. 112. 112.24. 112.24. 150, 14, 12. 150, 14, 14. We'll sell the elephant leather because it's not as good at heat as chitin is, apparently. And this was 124. Wait, what was this again? 112. 130. You know what? I think we'll just sell both, honestly. Then we're taking a lot of silver off their hands, which is good. The magical leathers are great. The heavy fur is relatively good. It's also fur, which might be more useful because it might cover other types. We could sell... Well, I'm going to stand maintaining, repairing, worn equipment. Melee burn scars. Let's sell cauterized wound. We might never get somebody that can use it. I might sell this hemomancy too, actually, now that I think about it. Because a blood mage sounds kind of evil, and we're not doing that. We're not. This is a neutral good campaign. We're not the best little boys and girls, but we're not gonna use blood magic. Like, we're not doing that. We can sell some female camels that are not pregnant. I think I'm okay with that. We could sell off some of these devil sheep too. They're worth a decent amount, and they're not gonna last. So that puts us over. We can pick up a little bit of steel here to get it down to 2751, because we're not that far past. And that is a hell of a trade. No components, which is really disappointing. But we still got a ton of wood. We got hay, a little bit of steel. Medicine stockpiles back. We got a ton of silver. We cleared up some extra animals. We got some spare food. Right now, we don't have any veg because plants hasn't been happening, of course. Getting rid of these grow zones should give us a look at this nightmare. The animals have just trampled their pen. The only way we can make this stable is if we have the pen like really big. But the problem is they always spend all the time by the barn too. So really, the way you would want to do this is build the barn on like a sandy plot and have good fertile terrain away from the barn. But when all the animals run over to eat from it, they'll also just trample it. So, I don't know. There's not really a solution for it if you're running desire paths. We might need to redo some of the food stuff a little bit, maybe, and start pushing in like more hay. Why don't we go ahead and expand this down a little bit, take more use of this area. There's a little bit of fertile terrain there, but we'll just match this whole kind of perimeter here with the fence. Mad rats. You guys can deal with that just fine. Don't destroy my fences. Oh no, the animals are going to make a run for it because the food is all out there. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Why? 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 Oh, we're going to be We're gonna be wrangling animals for the next 7,000 years. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, this... Oh god. Well, all the animals will be fed, so there's that. But, okay, we should get somebody to build right now before everything wakes up. Because when everything wakes up, it'll be completely fucked. Sam. And James. You're pretty far away. Roland's awake but pretty far away. Flint. Sure, Flint's a little closer, I guess. Sam, what the fuck are you doing? You went over to get the raptor. How, that can't be faster, can it? I guess he was already halfway here. Flint, are you actually going? Yeah, you're on your way. We have to get over there before the animals wake up. It's 3 a.m. If we get the fences built by 6 a.m., maybe. Run, you shits. Go! There comes Sam. I mean... He's gonna get there before Flint does. I guess. Alright, well, we did it. Cannot mount animal. Animal not allowed in... Yes, that's mounting, not wrangling. Yes. Okay, well, sure. Excuse me? How do you have extreme sanity loss? Have you been eating, like, exclusively Go Insane meals? Also, we have new food available that is unforbidden. Let's try and get some cooking done here immediately, because we actually did get some plants in. I don't know when, I don't know where. Okay. Your item, good Henry rifle's infused. Hunting, stealth, move speed. Sure. Okay, awesome. How does that rank? Not great. Henry rifle, good. Henry rifle, good. Wait, what? 508 and 4. Oh, this one's like enchanted to be better. It is an improvement on the breach block, though. Let's go ahead and swap it out. We'll just go take this. I'm sure they won't mind, right? Probably not. Right? You don't care, do you? Do you? Let me get that gun. Let me get that gun, guys. Okay. So, breach block. Do you want to pass that along to somebody else? Not really. It's the worst weapon we have in the rotation, but it is longer ranged. It's actually not that longer of ranged. You know what? Yeah, I don't think we care. I think we're fine sticking with pistols. Let's go ahead and get these hauled urgently, including the body. Oh, and then we got the new animal. Yeah, pedigreed raptor, train you up, area 1. We got multiple animals downed. That's not surprising. We can also slap down a animal bed here, just somewhere near the stables. We'll just toss it in the back there. Okay. Margaret, are you cooking still? Yeah, Margaret's making insanity meals. Okay, fine. I like that they come in to use the saloon to eat, the caravans. That's fun. There's also all that pemmican we bought that the people can use, so that'll happen as well. Can we not do those? Yeah, you can eat and then go cook. We don't need more insanity. So let's just use the good stuff. Get actual fine meals. Also, these are really slow to cook. That's why we ran out of food, because we're cooking the strange meals one at a time. It's actually just a waste of effort when we actually have meat and veg to cook better stuff with. Margaret, what the fuck are you doing? Hauling berries. Nobody's bringing these animals in because we have all these haul urgently jobs. It's fine. Margaret, why are you butchering now? Kazuki, get the fuck off the stove. God damn it. I need the good cook. We're going as fast as she can go. The kids are too slow. I need somebody else probably to clean this place up too, because there's a bunch of blood in here. Yefim, you're a piece of shit. Go clean this blood of donkey. Oh, these fuckers are bleeding everywhere. You damn bastards, bleeding in my saloon. I mean, that's kind of what it's there for. A little bit more blood, Yefim. Okay, okay. You can grab one of those, that's fine. Okay. Great. Okay, now fine meals are coming. People are actually hauling the animals back in. Oh my god, they all went inside the house. Look at the filth. Let's not worry about it. Okay, we're going to lose some animals here for sure. Like, they're everywhere. Look at this. Oh god, look at this mess. Oh god. Where? Oh, that's the caravan. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Let's get those Gigantoraptors out of here. You're not... No, that was their blood, I think, still. No, they trampled a big old spot. Hey, thanks for the fucking donkey. Oh, the donkey was bleeding out. Oh, the barb slinger probably went to hunt the donkey, which is what triggered them attacking it. Okay. Cool. You can see the paths. Fun. Fun. Oh, this gate was rebuilt. Ugh. So the animals have just been leaving constantly. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, guys. Are we... Sam. One chicken, Sam. One chicken. Seriously? One chicken. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Margaret, where did you go? Gathering chicken meat. Well, there's meat right there. I don't need you hauling from the table. I need you just cooking. Red. I can appreciate that. Kazuki, though, you're slower. Margaret's got to just keep going here. Okay. How many other animals are wandering away? We're missing a devil sheep. We actually got it. And then we got that one. Did we actually... No, we still have all these animals to deal with. Started to roam away. Somebody should probably go over there and get them soon, I would imagine. Yeah, Sam's on it. See, there he goes. Grab more than one sheep, Sam. Good job. Good job. Roland's on it too. Okay, okay, great. We're getting the animals taken care of. Awesome. Crisis averted mostly. I really don't care if a handful of them wander away at this point. It's too many animals. We can't feed the bastards. There actually still is hay for them somehow. I can't even begin to imagine how in the hell there's still hay in this pen. I know we just bought it. I'm fully aware we just bought this hay. I just expected it to be long gone already. Yukiko's literally sleeping on the fence. I'm not going to even touch it. We're just going to let Yukiko do that. Okay. Well, now we have the wood for a lot of construction projects. Where do you have to go? Oh my gosh. Fine, whatever. We'll let her refuel the stove and we'll let her go. Oh, we did block this with a palisade too, so they can't. They have to go all the way around now. Oh, there's wood up here. Oh, you know what? That means the plant jobs are actually getting done, which is nice. Oh, that's why we actually had veg, of course. What am I even... Why did I even register that now? Like, of course the jobs are getting done. We wouldn't have had plants if the jobs weren't getting done. Whatever. You go do your thing. Yeah, we have enough food to last a day, so they can fall through to working on the rest of it later. We got some pemmican unforbidden in here too. That's fine. We've got a good amount of reserve food with the jerky and whatnot. Why don't we go ahead and pause here while I set up some blueprints for the next building. All right, here's the blueprints for the couple of next buildings we're putting in. This is going to be a boarding house. We'll have 4 guest rooms / temporary colonist rooms. We got like a front desk we're going to put in here. There's these 1 tile wide tables. We're going to see how these look. And if they look like shit, we'll switch them. Words. We'll switch them out for something else if they look like shit. And then up here, I think we're going to make Erie the teacher. Or not Erie, Poppy the teacher when she's an adult. She's a crafter as well. But I think we got better crafters. Quite a few, maybe. Yeah, Poppy's 3rd. Paul is incredible. I think Paul's probably like a designated tailor or something. But Poppy is, in terms of research, second only to Erie. And then Yukiko's 3rd at a mere 6 versus Poppy's 8. So I think we'll treat Poppy as a school teacher. So she gets her own little house here right next to the school. And yeah, we'll give that to her when she's 18 or whatever. Alright, they're already hard at work building the roof before anything else is done. Fair enough. Kazuki, again, is cooking. Can I get Margaret to cook? And can I get a work drive on Margaret? Alright, what is the state of our mine shaft? Kyle's in there doing Kyle things. Sure. We've got the steel mining over here where Kaori is sleeping. Great. We can go... I'm going to keep mining out this until it's done, as long as I don't touch under the mountain sections. This is our sole mountain threat right here. In the event that we get an infestation, I guess we throw Sean at it and pile everybody else behind Sean and hope it works. An insect infestation is probably going to be kind of shit. Oh, we could also just pop lightning here in the gap. Bait them out and then just drop all sorts of lightning storms on them. That also might work. Because we'll be able to engage the bugs on our own turn. Oh man, we've got like old lumber orders from way down here that they're finally getting around to. That's pretty cool, because we're actually going to have a ton of lumber then for like the first time ever. 987. Alright. Can I not have this build roof area yet? Because you guys are going to make it dark, and then you're going to botch constructions. And that's going to be bad. Let's not do that. Poppy, major break risk. Sister died. 17 days. Okay, this is expiring. I was not convinced. I saw it said 20 days. And this is at like 5.4. And so I was super skeptical because it was 20 exactly, which sounded suspicious. But it is in fact working. Yukiko. Age 4. Oh, I guess you're not able to study actually. Paul? Training pedigreed raptor. I wonder if we should have the kids... Specifically attending school. Because right now it's kind of going to waste. We sort by doctors. Paul, Yukiko, Sleepy, Poppy. Those are all doctors that are kids. They need to be in school learning doctoring. So Paul, Yukiko, Sleepy, not Roland, Poppy. Deprioritize training. Deprioritize hunting. Harvest and growing take priority. Oh, that's Flint anyway. Crafting, if we got something to do, they can do that. That's fine. Actually, we could take Poppy off of crafting. Well, nah. 9 is still useful. Okay, and then we have research. Let's deprioritize research on everybody. If teaching is happening, we want them studying. Oh, and Sleepy's not on here. Neither is Paul. Yefim sucks, so we're not worried about him. New baby Lexi hasn't even been set up. We won't really worry about that yet. Red, Sean. Sean's a real boy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That looks good. Poppy. Cannot study too old. Okay, Poppy's too old. Good to know. So we can remove study. I assume watch is also probably not going to work. Okay, so you can go up on research and scan. Well, if Poppy's too old, why don't we go ahead and have her teach. Erie can go to research duty. Let's just drop these priorities down, basically. Yeah. So she'll doctor, then teach, and then fall through to research. Or crafting. Which honestly, if there's crafting to be done, I'm fine with her doing it. Okay, and then I think we need to change the bills, right? Schedule? Yeah. Schedule. Teacher is now Poppy. Poppy's medical skill is poor. We can leave Erie on medicine teach for now. Let's do that. We'll have 2 teachers temporarily. Okay, so you teach. Yeah, after researching and scanning. Sure. I wonder if the teaching... No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I was going to say, I wonder if the teaching restriction will actually... Can you feed your baby? If the teaching restriction will actually just force them in there regardless of work priority, and then you don't actually need to prioritize it, maybe? It just has to be set up correctly with research because the research table's in the school as well. We shouldn't look. Let's give her some privacy. We're civilized people. All right. Good progress on the boarding house. This is going to burn pretty heavily through the wood supply, but we still have 1,000 almost. How's food? We're actually doing okay. That's nice. Looks like we're crapping out the sketchier meals there. That's fine. I'm not going to forbid this pemmican because it's just taking up space. It's not even worth stacking. It's just 8 pieces. We'll let him, some dumbass will eat it someday. Oh, look at the desire path. Oh, that's so cool. We've actually got a full-on path through there now. Finally cracked getting the paths to stick around. Awesome. The big thing was the decay had to be adjusted. Margaret is pregnant. Margaret and Bill's child number 4 plus 1 stillbirth. No, the stillbirth was Was it a Margaret and Emma and Margaret had stillbirths? I think so. And I don't think Erie's had one. Oh, and this is Boardwalk, which is part of the Bridgello mod, which is used for bridging the gap between a bridge, haha, and the land next to it. It specifically mentions for like these things where like the water overlaps the corners or something. So we're just going to put one tile in and see what it looks like. We're not going to go crazy with it. Somebody kicked the sewage into the river again. Need recreation variety. How are we fucking bored? Erie's bored? Missing TV, music. Okay, music is definitely something we're missing. Chemicals, food, playing with trinket, shopping, hydrotherapy, and electronic play. A lot of these we can't do. Trinkets. What was the other? Dolls are one of the trinkets, which we already have dolls. I don't remember what the other one is. Nobody's made this goddamn baby onesie yet either. Jesus. Okay. Dolls. Dolls and what else? Half of them are high technology that we can't have. There's one other one that goes up with the dolls. It's probably for kids. Can we do anything about music? Gramophone. We have no components, so not really. We can do a xylophone for... Well, that's for kids. Let's not do that. We're not going to do the 5-finger fillet table. I don't need fingers getting chopped off. So we have no music available. That's something we could research. We should get a piano. We absolutely need a piano in the saloon, like thematically. So that's something we should do. We're only 18 into the jail doors, though. Yeesh. Hell, I think for now we'll just live with the boredom, I guess. We could put down a fueled smithy and see what we can do there. It doesn't need components. Actually worth doing it then, probably. Why don't we slap down the smithy over here in the scrapyard? Let's see what we can get from that. That's one of the few production benches we're missing. And I often don't use smithies in my runs because usually they're not low tech and then smithies aren't really important. But we've probably got a few mods that'll interact with it differently here. You look really weird from behind because you look really like short. You just have to stand in shit to kick shit into the river, huh? That sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I do not envy you there. Alright, if Kaori wants to cook, or whoever, Kazuki, I forget who's always cooking, they can do so. I'm not going to force that anymore there. We'll just let whatever happens happen. Can I get somebody to build this specifically? James, if you're going to be right here, you can build this bench for me. That way we can take a look at the bills and figure out if we're going to do anything. James. Oh, you're actually doing it. I don't know what you went in there for, but okay, fine. Also, the amount of unfinished crafting builds. Poppy, you've got a bunch of stuff you have almost done. Why are they almost all done? Okay. Do not automatically refuel this. Bowie knife. Throwing shards, shivs, guns, axes, clubs, hammers, hatchets, pickaxes. Yes, yes, and yes. Helmets. So, we should make helmets, logically. Helmets would be an improvement. We're not going to do it, because cowboy hats are cool. So, we're doing cowboy hats. Alright, let's figure out what we need here for hatchets, hammers, and pickaxes. And then, what are we going to build these out of? Arcellum. Each kilogram one increases the blah blah blah. Okay. Let's not do that. No plasteel. No arcellum. No steel. Zinc. Brass and bronze. Okay. I guess we use the zinc here. No tallow wax, thank you. Stone blocks are fine. No Archellum. Actually, just use bone. Seriously, just use bone. Anything that can be made out of bone should just be made out of bone because we're drowning in this shit. Yeah, just bone. Just bone hammer, just bone hatchet. Great. So, plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish. So 1, 2, it'll fuck up his dual wielding, but we'll make that work. 3. Then you have a hatchet. Okay, so we need 3 hatchets. And even if we don't, we might as well make the things. Next is hammers. So, constructor, constructor, constructor. 2 more constructors here that aren't plants. We probably don't want to bother giving them hammers if they're carrying hatchets. Roland could have a hammer instead of a hatchet. Maybe. Why don't we make one of each for him, and then we'll decide which one he gets later. And then pickaxes. So we have, I think, yeah, we have a few different miners. Many of which are miners. Haha. Margaret can use a pickaxe. Kyle for sure. And Sleepy. So I guess we'll go ahead and make 3 as well. We definitely don't have the materials for that. Because we've only got 65 zinc. Uranium, tin, sky steel. Demon scale copper. There's some different stuff we can dig up. Let's turn that off. Let's not use the manufactured stuff. So tin, uranium, zinc, sky steel, demon scale. Demon scale sounds like it'd be better for something else. Copper. Yeah, we'll just mine something up to make picks when we get around to it. That's fine. We'll let this get refueled now. I canceled it, and so we just dropped the wood on the floor and left. Poppy, you have a bunch of half-finished bills, and you might not find yourself falling through, to tailoring anytime soon. Except Colin's working. We can make Poppy stay up late to finish some tailoring bills here. We are kind of at the end, though. Why don't we get Colin to finish this? I'm going to pull Poppy over here, try to get her unfinished crafting things done so that she can just go to researcher mode, basically, for the rest of forever. Yeah, and then did we ever, random thought, yeah, we never finished dressing this baby. Oh yeah, because nobody ever finished the baby fucking onesie. Christ, okay, let's try to finish the crafting bills, and then we'll end this episode. We're way over on time. Well, not way over, but we're over on time. But I want to get this done, because I'll forget if I don't do it. I'll absolutely forget, and it will be not useful. Okay, bill complete to make bandolier, great. Colin's done. Okay, all your clothing is just flesh colored. It looked very suspicious, Colin. I'm not going to lie. Why don't we have Roland finish the baby beanie? Or the onesie or whatever it was he started. And then we've got a duster for Poppy with 11 work left. A cowboy hat with 3. Erie's got this duster with 5. And a button down as well. That's just some MiGo meat. That's fine. It's very not important. Alright, so we'll watch Roland finish this stuff. As soon as he finishes this, we'll draft him and then have him go equip it. We have struck copper ore. Okay. We got the zinc done there. Let's mine this out, because when we fill this back in, we won't have another chance to pull it out there really easily. And we'll use it for hammers. We'll get a copper hammer. That's fine. Low food. Minor break risk boredom. Why are we on low food? 80. Colonist getting food 20. Days of food 3. That's fine. It's not counting the raw and everything, so that's fine. You're making jerky. That's also fine. Let's forbid this jerky so that we can build up a stockpile while they're cooking over there. We have a lot of extra food right now because we have all the insanity meals. So we'll just let those get used up, and hopefully nobody goes criminally insane. All right, rolling. Draft, undraft. You need to garb Lexi in the thing you just made. Mounting. I don't understand. You should have grabbed that, got on the mount, and then done it. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, next. Poppy. Outside a loud area school. Poppy is currently teaching. Fine, Eerie, making hammer. Tailor. I want you to go do the tailoring job rather than the hammer job. Well, you know what? It really doesn't matter that much, does it? Making doll. Hold on. So they're fucked up. Duster. Duster and button down. The bills are probably, yeah, kind of crossed here. Like they drop it on the floor, somebody else starts building one, and so the original one gets forgotten about. There is a gate, guys. Okay, if they're gonna crawl slowly over the fence every time, that's not gonna work for me. Why don't we just deconstruct the fence corner here then and let them run in and out? It still has that like fenced off scrapyard look, and that's really all I'm going for there. It doesn't need to actually have a gate on it because it's not containing animals or anything. They really just climb right over the goddamn fences, huh? They really don't care where they're pathing through. Okay. Yeah, the fence is really not good, huh? Alright, Colin. Alright, well those are being taken care of, so that's fine. Hiding room, Eerie. For fuck's sake, Eerie. Alright, you go eat, and then you go tailor, please. Ah, more desire paths coming in there nicely. I like the alleyway here being entirely trampled flat. That's cool. That's exactly what we want to see happening. This is looking nice. I'm digging it. Alright, can we path a little smarter here, guys? We could also maybe just, like, take out this section here. And then maybe we take out, like, this section here. And then there's a few little more gaps in the fence for them to path around. I would make this slightly more sane. You want to go that way. We could also do that. Take out this corner piece. Sure, we'll do that. We'll just make gaps in that damn fence because otherwise it's a piece of shit. Poppy, are you Are you making things? Yes. Okay, great. Okay, making the duster. Okay. Now you're gonna want to do button-down shirt by Eerie, and a duster, cowboy hat. Move the cowboy hat up. Make sure she does the cowboy hat next. Making cowboy hat. Okay, great. And that's the last thing she has to clear out of here. And then she can go back to not crafting after that. She won't fall through to it typically. And if she starts building something else that we're like, that ends up in the stockpile, we can do that again if we have to. And if it's not an issue, then it's not an issue. We've got a few extra dolls made here. These are a trade good, in theory. Not if they're awful, though. If they're awful, they just suck. Okay, Poppy is currently, yeah, you're doing that. Clear prioritized work. Chuck that head on the ground. That's fine. I really don't give a shit. Okay, so that will be it for this episode. That trade caravan single-handedly pulled this all together for us and actually got us into a pretty good spot here. So that's really nice. Kyle, are you making jerky? In theory, you can't fuck up jerky, right? with your 5 cooking, actually. Never mind. I was thinking you were 1, but you're 5. That's not bad. Sure, Kyle. Tiny baby on a stove? Why not? Why not? What bad things have ever happened to an unattended baby playing on a stove?